Hi, my name is Zin, and today I want to show you how to create a subdomain like me to create a brand new website. Why you have to do that? Because just imagine like you have the client, they have their own website and they want to create a brand new website, but their website right now is running and you cannot delete to building their new website on the hosting. So you have to create the subdomain on their hosting, or you can create a subdomain on your hosting to create the brand new website. And after you finish everything, you just need to copy the link, send it to the client, and if they like the website, you just migrate the website to their domain. So that's why we usually create a subdomain to create the WordPress website. So in this tutorial I will show you two ways. One is installed by the software from the Cpanel, and another one like I installed manually by WordPress.org file. So we download the WordPress.org here, and then we install manually everything into the Cpanel. I will show you the both ways, so you can use one of them. Is up to the hosting, so let's do it together. So as you can see now, I already logged into my Cpanel, and you can see my primary domain right now is design.z.ca. So if you have the Cpanel, I assume you know how to log in it. And some of the hosts, if you don't have, maybe because you don't have the Cpanel. In this tutorial I using the name Hero. They really good host, and you can see like they have a reasonable price, $95 a month, and you can see they offer for the free Cpanel here. So just concern like if you have the use the cloud server, so maybe they offer you somehow create the subdomain. But for the Cpanel, we can create everything in the back end here, and maybe I have another tutorial showing you some of the cool app here to create maybe the email, logo or something. So come back here, so I turn off this one, and the first one I want to show you how to install the subdomain using the app they have in the Cpanel. And the first one, you can see like when you're rolling down the Cpanel, you can see the software here. They have the app right now, or you can find it in the bottom here. If you're using the name Hero, you can see the WordPress right now, and you can click in here to open the WordPress install. Or you can come back here if you see something like the icon like this with a circular app installer. You can click here and you can see the WordPress right here. Click install, and you can go in here to install the WordPress. So first, we have to create the subdomain first. To do that, I come back here, and you can see like we finding the subdomain in the domain section here. Subdomain, click to the subdomain and create the name of the subdomain. So I just create a random name, so I put WB client 1, so just example. So I put it here, and when I click here, it create me the path WB client 1.design.z.ca. and I usually do is I put the public, I put the name public underscore HTML slash. So why I do that? Because like I want to see all the subdomain I create inside the folder public.html, and I will show you why I do that. So right now here I just put it here, and click create. Okay, so after that finish, you will see like the success one here, and I come back to the Cpanel here, and I rolling down to the software. You can click here and then install WordPress. From here you can see like we have the drop down. You can choose the one you just create. So the one I just create is WP client 1 design-jet.ca. So I have so many subdomain. Just choose the one you just create, and then from the site name here you can change, or you can log in and change it later, it doesn't matter. And in the right side, username, I just put admin web, and the password I just typing the simple one so I can remember 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay. For the admin email, so I using admin at design.z.ca. So everything set up is good. Don't boot anything from here because it will be installed the WordPress in another direct. So everything when you boot in admin user email password here, and then going down to click install. It maybe take like 1 minute or 2 minutes to finish, and it's done. And they can show you right now is you have the link to the subdomain. So if you can click to the subdomain, you can see you already create the WordPress. And when you log in, just click to the normal admin here, and then you can log into your WordPress website. So here I just like put like WP admin web, and this one I show is ZIN 1234556. okay, and then you can see right now I already logged into the website. Is this brand new website, and if you want to change the title, everything, just go to shopping, general. You can change the title. Here is the WordPress, and the tag name maybe you don't need it, maybe change the website. So that is the example. And when you save, so if the change will be, so the size, title and tag line will be changed on the top here. So everything right now is good. Yeah, you can see it changed. Everything right now is good. Like you have the brand new subdomain to create the website for your client. And right now I want to show you how you can create one same thing by manually. So the same one here, like when you go in the Cpanel, you have to create a subdomain first. Go to the subdomain, and here like I can typing another one. I just like WP client 2. We just create 2. So here the same, and you can see like I can typing again / public HTML. Actually you don't need the slash right here because it already had the slash here. So just type name public -html, and the rest is here. And after that you just click create. Okay, so this is set to create a subdomain here, and come back to the Cpanel. So if you're doing the manually, you have to create the database by yourself. To do that, in the database here you link to MySQL database wizard. So here I just typing random name here like client 1, or maybe software, maybe like WordPress 01 or 02. I think 010, because I have so many websites, so I don't remember yet. So I just put the random thing here, WB10, because I don't want to put WB01 because maybe one of my website subdomain before I create the WB01. So I just put like WB10 is maybe no website using this database. So WB10, next step. So the username I typing the same one, or you can try another the name, but I typing the same one with the database because I just need to remember one. The password for this one, I just typing anything. So you can put your password here and then click create user. Okay. So never. Okay. So after finish here, you just click all option here to select all of them, because like we need to access all of them to make the website. So in here, click next step. So done. So you already finished create the database wizard. So I just like copy this one because we need to put this one to the WordPress. So the next step, we will download the WordPress. So we go to WordPress.org, go to get WordPress, and going down to download the new WordPress. So it takes like few seconds to download the WordPress. Okay, so I already had a WordPress file here. So I come back to the Cpanel. So right now I can turn off to the website here, and right now we go to File Manager. So here, the why I tell you like put the public HTML here, because like you can find all the website with the subdomain in the public file. If you're not putting the public HTML, you will be see them in here in the main here, in the main folder here. It's like mixing around with another folder. But when you put the public HTML, it's everything inside the folder here. So you can see right now I just need to looking for the one I just create here. So the first one we created WP client 1. The second one right now I need to open it, WP client 2 in here. So in here you can see they have just random put the folder here. You just need to delete it, you don't need that one. And then right now you need to upload and upload your folder we download from the WordPress.org here. So it's finished. So come back here, and right now we need to right click, right click and extract file, close. So after extract, you see the folder WordPress here. So we don't need this one anymore, just delete, confirm. And right now we go inside the WordPress. So select all of them. You can click on the top and hold the shift on your keyboard and click to the bottom. It will select all of them. Right click, move, and just moving outside of the work rest. So we just remove the work rest here, move file. So everything is moving outside. So you can see right now. So I click the public again and file WB client 2, and all the file are just moving outside the work rest. So the work rest right now I just need to delete it. Yeah, that's it. And then for the WB confirm the sample here, so that this one we have to rename it because this is a sample. We need to the real one. Just remove the sample here, rename file, and then right click again. We go to the edit. Okay, so in the edit here, you can see we copy the database name and the username, like the user, like we use the same the database name. So design WB10, design ZC WB10, we use the same, and the password we put there is, I just put there is zin hashtag 12345. Okay, so as you can see, like we create the subdomain here, database here, and then we just put everything inside WB name, WB user, because we use the same name. That's why I told you, like we just remember the same name. And this is the password we put in the database. So we just typing the password here again, and then after finish, just click save. So we close this, and right now you can see, I just come back here. You can see right now, like I just copy the domain and put it here. So right now we already success to install the WordPress. Just some of the setting we need to do before. When we do manually, we have to do everything. So we select the language, English, continue. The site is maybe WordPress site. Username, you have to create again, admin. Yeah, and password, you can type in whatever you want. I just type in the one. I just remember the email, zin at design ca. So you have the username, you have the password, you have the email, you have the site title, and click install the WordPress. So after finish, this show you the information like, okay, you have the username, admin, you have the password here. So log in. So again, so you just log in. This one I put the admin, and this one I put the start. And done. We already have the website subdomain. You can see the subdomain here with the same WordPress function of the website when we install by the app from the WordPress. Sorry, it's from the Cpanel. It's really helpful, like you understand so many ways. So if you can do this way, you can do another way. So yeah, so right now we already have the two websites with the subdomain, and with the subdomain you can do whatever you want. You can create a new WordPress website, and after that you can migrate to the client, and just when you create here, you just copy the link and send it to the co-worker, to your client, and see and they can check the website, so you don't need to send them the picture or everything. So this very practical when you create a WordPress website, and I usually do that with my client. So that's it. So that's it for the tutorial today, and Thank you for watching.